this video, I decided I wanted to do, I'm just going to be testing out new things. I think I'm just testing out 2 new things. 2. I can't remember what I got. So I got the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm super excited to try this because everyone says it's really good, so I'm gonna try that out. And then I also got the concealer, which I'm also really excited about. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I feel like I got a dark shade, but it's fine. I also bought the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I tried it out yesterday, and honestly I didn't really like it. I don't know, it could have been the powder that I used, but it honestly looked kind of chunky and stuff, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to test this out again with a different powder and we'll see. So I'm not gonna give my opinion on that yet. And then I also bought this mascara, and I returned this I returned a powder that I didn't like. I'll tell you about it. So I returned the Flower Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. I returned that because it has major flashback, and honestly it just didn't look good on the skin, so I returned that. And I also got another beauty blender, but I just already used it because I had to blend in my concealer on my eyes. And I think that's everything I got so far, so yeah. I'm wearing like comfy because it's cold. So let's just get started. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the foundation. I got this in the shade Medium 3.5. This is a shade. Hopefully you guys can see it. But that's the shade that I got. So I'm going to shake it. And I'm not doing any type of look. I also bought these lashes. These are from Allure. I don't know how to say it, but I bought these lashes and I used them yesterday and I really like them. So I'm probably gonna show them in this video to tell you guys that they're good. So this foundation looks really dark. I already know. I was kind of scared when I tried it out on my skin to see if it would match my neck, and it's a pretty good match to my neck. Just my face is really light. It might be a little bit darker than my neck. No, honestly, like, I think it's a good shade. My hair is really annoying. Also, another thing. Oh my god. Every time I watch back my videos, I'm like, oh my god, it looks like I'm literally beating my face, like beating myself up when I'm doing my beauty blender, or like when I'm using my sponge, but I promise you it doesn't feel like that. Also, I do prefer the Morphe sponge. I prefer it over the, what's it called, beauty blender. I feel like the beauty blender takes off my makeup. Maybe it's just, I remember liking it and I went and tried, and oh my god, I can't talk. I got the blue sponge like recently, and maybe it was just that sponge, because honestly I know that sometimes the Morphe sponges, sometimes they're really hard and sometimes they're really soft. I prefer them soft, and that doesn't always happen, so maybe I just got a bad sponge. But honestly, like, these sponges are so good, I'm probably not gonna buy a $20 sponge when this sponge, like, I actually like it. So don't mind if I'm not going on my neck and I'm not getting like super close to my hairline. I'm not going anywhere, like I said, so I don't really care. But I do want to see how this foundation looks in pictures. So if you want to see pictures, I'll probably post them on my Instagram. So follow my Instagram. It's going to be in the description box. Also, so I'm going to test out the concealer right now. I got it in the shade Macadamia, medium 1.5. Hopefully it's not dark. Oh, it's kind of dark, but it'll still work. The reason I do my concealer and don't do before I go on my forehead is there is a reason I didn't forget. It's because when I look up, my forehead creases, as you can see, and it creases my makeup on my forehead. So I just learned to do my eyes. The concealer is definitely darker, lighter than my foundation, so that's all that matters. I have to purple. Honestly, that looks really good under the eyes so far. I'm going to take my translucent powder and set it. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to set it with a different sponge. So I've just set one side with a sponge. It's kind of damp. It's not really damp. But I'm going to see if it makes a difference if I set it with a brush and a sponge. And I'll let you know. Where is that brush? I'm going to set it with the brush right now. I definitely like the brush side better. Honestly, they look the same though. But I think the brush side looks better. They're both still creasing already because that's just my skin. Likes to have creasy lids. I'm kind of getting hot because these lids. But, so right now I'm going to actually use the ColourPop concealer to highlight because I got this in a really light shade because they didn't have the shade that I was looking for. So this one's pretty light. So I'm just gonna highlight with this really quickly. My mirror is being so annoying right now, I can't even do it. I forgot I needed to put my foundation on my forehead. So I washed back the clip and my foundation looks a lot darker than my neck, but I promise you, like in these lights, like it looks, it does probably look a little bit light, like a little bit darker, but when I was watching the thing back, it looked a lot darker. So I do have a thing with like thinking I'm darker than I really am, so that could be the issue, but honestly I don't think it's that much darker than my neck. So I'm not gonna get this all in my hairline because I hate I don't know, but I'm gonna be taking this makeup off anyways, so it's in my hairline anyways. It's fine though. Okay, and I'm going to highlight my forehead with the concealer as well. So I definitely do like this. I like the concealer a lot under my eyes, the NARS one. And I really like, I can't exactly remember what I was talking about, but I think I was talking about concealers. I really like the NARS one under my eyes. I prefer it than the ColourPop one. Just for now. I'll let you guys know if that changes when I try the ColourPop one with a different powder. But I really do. I'm putting translucent powder, by the way. I really do like. I keep on losing my train of thought, and I'm sorry. I'm putting the Maybelline Fit Me powder all over my face because this is the best powder ever. What was I talking about? I don't remember. That I like the ColourPop one for my face and the NARS one for under my eyes so far. By the way, this is the Real Techniques sponge. I really like the edge of it, that it's flat. And I hate mixing my sponges that I use for wet foundation with sponges that I use powder for. And I feel like when they're the same, like they get like nasty faster. It makes sense in my head. Hopefully this powder looks good with this foundation. Or else I'm going to be really disappointed because I'm going to have to find a new powder for my face. It might look like I have a ton of powder all over my face, but I'm going to go in with this brush and kind of take off any excess that is on it. But I will be going in with the spray, so don't worry about that. So now I'm pretty much gonna do my face the way I normally do, and I'll come back because honestly I feel like I do my face makeup and I haven't been doing my face makeup, but if you want to see what I use on my face in like if you want to see what I use on my face every day, then I'll show you guys. But honestly, I don't want to waste time if you don't want to see it, if you're just here for the foundation and the concealer. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so I just finished my face makeup and I forgot that I didn't film like any of my face makeup getting done, just like my foundation and stuff. But this foundation is so good. I won't be wearing it every day because honestly $50 is really expensive for me for a foundation, when I can just wear my Fit Me and it look as good. Or not, it won't look as good, but it's fine because I'm just going to school. Not very important. But this concealer, okay, I'm gonna need to stop. This concealer is like super good as well. All in all, I just really like this face makeup and I feel like everything kind of went smoothly on top of it, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, that's all for today, and I have videos pre-filmed. I just don't want to edit them, so if I upload them, I'll let my makeup Instagram know first, and if I don't, then it's fine. But I'm still gonna upload pictures to the looks that I did do. One of them's just to get ready, and the other one's I'll probably post pictures of it. It's an actual look, but it's not a look because I kind of messed up and I didn't really like it, but it's fine. The pictures came out good. The video didn't, but anyways, that's all for the video. So I will see you guys next time whenever I decide to upload. Bye!